Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning here, and we're going to go over the different classifications and the new modules on this new specializations feature that we just got in More Robots. Currently, we have two classes of Titans. The first class is Brawler, and the second class is Damage Dealer, so we're going to go over both of those today. Let's go ahead and start off with the Brawler class. So Brawler is definitely going to give you the advantage for durability, right? Anything that's Brawler is basically durability based when you unlock the special tree for the Brawler setup. So first off, on the base you have Titan armor kit or you have your singular reactor, so you can pick either 25% more durability or you can pick 23% more damage. Personally, I think the durability is the way to go, so I am going to stick with the armor kit. At the end of this video, I'm going to talk about some more really important things and tell you how to find some more of the videos that will really explain how the upgrade process works and everything else. But let's go and check out the next three trees. So as you can see, we have the attack tree, we have the defense tree, and we have the brawler tree. So we're going to go over all three and let you know which one is the best. So if you're taking a look at the attack tree, and once you level up the attack tree, you have your choice for the antimatter reactor or the onslaught, and the truth is, there's not a huge difference here. These are very, very similar modules. So the antimatter reactor is going to give you 25% damage for everything that works for your weapons and your robot's built-in weapons if it has any. The onslaught's going to do 20% damage to regular robots and 30% to titans. So I mean, there's like a 5% difference here between those two modules. Which one's better? Man, that is anybody's choice. I guess that one is going to be 100% personal preference. In my opinion, there is barely a difference here. I don't think it really matters which one you choose, but I'm probably going to go with the onslaught just to do a little bit more damage to titans. Alright, so let's move on to the second module choice for attack, and every single titan is going to have this available. So we can either do an antimatter reactor, which again is a 25% damage boost, or we can pick quantum sensor, which lets us see things in stealth. We can kill Lokis and Lynxes. Anything that's 500 meters or closer, we can see it in stealth and kill them. So honestly, I think I'm going to be going with the onslaught and the quantum sensor if I decide I want to go for attack on a Titan. Next, we're going to check out the defense tree, and this is actually pretty interesting, but I don't particularly like this tree, and I'll explain why in a minute, but first we're going to go over the modules. So the first set of modules here is going to give you Titan fortifiers, which is only good if your Titan has a shield, or we have the Titan heavy armor kits. Now, if you choose the fortifiers, if your Titan has a physical shield, it's going to get 45% more durability to the shield, or if your Titan has a rechargeable energy shield, it's going to regenerate 40% faster and get 40% more durability on the shield. Now that's probably not going to work for reflector shields, but it will work for like the yellow shields or the blue shields in the game, and I can't really think of any Titan that even has those right now. There might be, but I mean, I guess if you hit yourself with a mothership and it gives you a shield, this would probably fix that or make that better. It does say this effect stacks with other shield bonuses, so I do believe that means mothership shields and everything else will be increased if you're running this. Now, I tried running two of these on my Rook, and a Mauler killed me with 2 shots with those crazy green shotguns, just pop right through a brand new fresh shield, and it died, so I didn't find this to be very helpful even on the Rook. Running 2 of these, that was 90% more durability on the shield. 1 shot broke the shield, 2nd shot killed my robot. I don't know, I'm not so sure about this. The next choice is the Titan heavy armor kit, so that's going to give you 35% durability. If you run 2 of these, that's 70% more hit points, and that's a huge amount of hit points, but I still don't find that to be that helpful. The hit points are huge, but I still feel like they take those hit points down really fast because there's just not enough defense points or anything else. So personally, I don't like this class right here. The defense class is not doing it for me. I mean, if you got it upgraded, try it out, but honestly, I guess I would probably pick, you know, 2 of the Titan heavy armor kits if I was going to run this class. All right, now we're going to move on to the Brawler class. So the first set of modules, you got a Titan repair amplifier or a damage controller. So the Titan repair amplifier is excellent. This is my top choice. If you're running the Brawlers, in my opinion, you want to unlock the Brawler tree, and the very first thing you want to choose is this Titan repair amplifier. Once you get that charged up, I think this makes the biggest help for keeping your robots alive. This will make your Titan very durable if you can get it up to 60 stacks before you start taking major damage. So you do have to stack this up, right? You absolutely have to stack this up before it becomes helpful. But when you drop your Titan in, you want to take a bunch of damage from, you know, little bits of damage here and there. And once you hit 60 stacks, then you can just go in and start to brawl and get up in people's faces. And that's going to make the Titan very durable. Your other choice is the damage controller, which will decrease the percentage of grade damage. So you're going to take 20% less grade damage, which is nice, and you're going to get 22% extra durability. But you know what? I tried this one, and my robots were just dying too fast. I should say my Titans were just dying too fast. I didn't care for it. Was not my thing. Now, on the second module choice, we have a Titan anti-control and the self-fix. And I'm not really thrilled with either one of these, but the self-fix will give you 30,000 durability per second, so that is a lot of healing. This is my choice right here, so I would go with the repair amplifier and the self-fix. I think this is awesome, but this just constantly repairs your robot, or you can go with this where you get 30% more durability, but you become immune to, you know, lockdown and a couple of other things. Lockdown, suppression, and freeze for a few seconds. And I think this module kind of sucks, honestly. Don't like it. So in my opinion, if you're running a Titan with a Brawler class, you want to choose the Brawler tree, and you want to go with the repair amplifier and the self-fix. I played these on the Rook, the Mauler, and I played these on the Luchador. So I took 3 of the best Titans and tried these out, and I tried all these different trees last night. I spent several hours playing this, and I found that the Brawler tree was absolutely the best, and I seemed to be way more durable and stayed in the fight a lot longer with the Brawler tree. Alright, so the next thing we have are a class of Titans called damage dealers, and well, these may have a little bit different effect for the third tree. Now, on the damage dealer, you have the same attack and you have the same defense modules. So that has not changed. So let's just go ahead and move right down to the damage dealer skills and check out the modules, because the attack modules and the defense modules are the same on all Titans as of right now. The only thing that changes is the third tree down here, which is damage dealer. And this is where things get pretty crazy. So the first thing you can pick is either a cannibal reactor, which is nice, or you can do a Titan nuclear amplifier, and this will give you 95% more damage, but you do have to stack it up. So as you shoot enemies, you do a little bit of damage here and there, and for X amount of damage, every X amount of damage you get, which I don't think it says on here, you will actually get 1 stack. You do a little more damage, you get another stack. Do a little bit more damage. Finally, you get up to 95 stacks, and you will be doing 95% more damage. It's going to repair your durability, and it's going to give you 25% defense mitigation, meaning you're going to go through a defense point. So this is crazy. 95% damage when stacked. That is redonkulous. So if you have a damage dealer Titan, it will do crazy, 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 crazy amounts of damage once you charge this thing up. Now, your other choice for the first module slot is the, cannibal reactor. That's going to do 63% more damage, but that's probably only 2 Titans, right? Significantly increases the damage equipped and built-in weapons to Titans. Honestly, I would rather stack up the nuke amp and get 95% damage compared to just 63 to Titans. So in my opinion, go with the nuke amp. It's crazy good. Now on the second module slot, we can either go with another cannibal reactor or the Titan overdrive. And at first, this looks awesome because you're getting an additional 75% damage, but when you're choosing these modules, you need to read the fine print. While the robot's durability is at critical level is when this kicks in, meaning you have to be at low health. Now it doesn't actually say, but you're going to get 75% damage. Do you have to be at 50% health? Do you have to be at 30% health? Do you have to be at 5% health? That's what it's not telling you. But when your robot gets down to low health, this is when this kicks in. So honestly, I don't like this module because you have to take a whole lot of damage and probably be close to dying before this starts working. So I think I would go with the Titan amplifier. It's really going to be personal preference. I mean, if you choose this class, you can switch back and forth for free once you've already leveled it up. So try out both and see which one you like. But personally, I'm going to go with it like this. I would definitely choose the damage dealer tree for a damage dealer Titan and go with one of the nuke amps and one of the cannibal reactors. But I am going to play around with these two on different Titans and figure out which one I like best. But right now, I think I like the cannibal reactor because that's a lot of damage that I get instantly. So if I drop into the game and there's already a bunch of Titans out, I think I would much rather just have these 63% damage to Titans. So Titan nuclear amplifier and cannibal reactor is probably going to be the ticket here. That's what I would go with hands down. Good stuff. Now, if you haven't seen my last video, I highly suggest you go watch it. You don't have to upgrade all of the stuff. You can unlock everything and choose one tree, or you can choose one tree, or you can unlock everything and choose all of the trees. But that can get crazy expensive. So the last video I made goes over the upgrade path for regular robots, but it's the same exact upgrade path for Titans, and that'll show you how to potentially save a lot of resources when choosing your upgrade paths and what to actually upgrade and unlock. So you might want to go watch that video. It's going to pop up on the screen in just a minute here. So when this video ends, I'm going to make sure that pops up. Make sure you watch that because that video can save you a lot. And I mean a lot of resources. That's a very important video. And I will be making a few more of these specialization videos coming up. And I'm putting all of these onto a playlist. I will make sure that playlist also pops up when this video ends. That way you can click on just the video or you can click on the playlist. I've already got 2 videos in there. This will be the 3rd. And they should all be very helpful for helping you understand what's what. I think I made a mistake on one of the modules on the first video, so you got to be very, very careful when reading the fine print. Like I showed you, read the fine print before choosing a module because some of those modules are a little bit wacky. But if you take a good look at the refrigerator unit, I like to call it, this only does damage from 600 meters to 1100 meters, so that's really a sniper module. This one's for regular robots and not the Titans, but I just want to point out the fine print. Increase the damage at range of 600 to 1100 meters, so you always want to read everything so you make sure you're picking something that's actually going to be helpful to you. The assault unit gives you 20% damage, but the enemies have to be 300 meters or closer for that to work, so yeah, crazy deal. Now this one, the integrated power unit for regular robots, 20% more damage. That sounds great until you read the top line. This only works for the robot's built-in weapon. So if the robot has a weapon built in, like the Hawk's laser beam, or the Hades cannon, or the Ares little laser things that it shoots, but it's not going to give your weapons that are attached damage, only the weapons that are built in. So if the robot has a built-in weapon, this only works for built-in weapons. So reading that fine print on the modules is very important before you choose one. So that's pretty much the deal with which Titan modules to choose. I would definitely go with the Brawler class and the Damage Dealer class and pick the modules like I showed you right there. I think those are going to be the most beneficial. The attack and the defense, But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button. Check out these videos that are just about to pop up on the screen up here in just a second. Thank you for watching my videos. If you drop down the video's description or the pinned comment, you'll find links to the web store, or if you use my code, it helps the channel. And there's a bunch of affiliate links and ways to help support the channel in there. And a huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys so much. Lightning out. Thanks for watching. See ya. Thanks for watching my video. I hate to say, but it's time to go. Maybe you could watch another one. That might be really fun. Thanks for watching my video.